Watch on the nightstand ticks too loud tonight, cutting through the heavy hours of the morning light. I trace the empty outline where your shoulder used to stay, watching how the room turns to a cold and neutral gray. Your house keys are still sitting on the wooden kitchen tray, a quiet little anchor of the things you couldn't say. The coffee in the kitchen turns to ice inside the cup, and I'm just staring at the floorboards, scared to bring it up. Here it comes. This is the song for when you miss me. Its usual routine, like a faded backdrop to a long forgotten scene. I find a loose thread hanging from the collar of your coat, the last remaining marker of the lines we never wrote. You're miles away by now, across the county borderline, but your shadow is still dancing here, right next to mine. The coffee in the kitchen turns to ice inside the cup, and I'm just staring at the floorboards, scared to bring it up. This is the song for when you miss me in the winter rain, when the static on the radio can't wash away the strain. Just close your eyes and let your steps slip slow across the floor, and imagine I'm still standing by the handle of the door. No more distances to measure, no more heavy words to speak, just the ghost of your breathing while the winter starts to peak. This is the song for when you miss me in the winter rain, when the static on the radio can't wash away the strain. Just close your eyes and let your steps slip slow across the floor, and imagine I'm still standing by light slips between the wooden slats of the blind, leaving a rigid pattern of shadows here behind. I find an old crumpled paper inside my denim vest, a faded transit ticket from a station in the west. The date is blurry, but the ink still holds its ground, a silent witness to the choices where we're bound. The radiator shudders as the morning starts to wake, and every single heartbeat feels like too much weight to take. Here it comes. Let's just sway until the distance doesn't feel so wide, and wash away the heavy gravity we keep inside. Just rest your chin against the wool of my old collar seam, and let the dawn overtake the remnants of our separate dreams. Faded ticket. The milk is turning sour on the kitchen windowsill. The layout of the hallway is completely cold and still. I see the morning traffic starting on the outer bypass route, moving without a sound, completely devoid of doubt. You're waking up right now beneath a different colored sky, without the heavy burden of a former long goodbye. The radiator shudders as the morning starts to wake, and every single heartbeat feels like too much weight to take. Let's just sway until the distance doesn't feel so wide, and wash away the heavy gravity we keep inside. Just rest your chin against the wool of my old collar seam, and let the dawn overtake the remnants of our shadows waiting for the cold to end. Let's just sway until the distance doesn't feel so wide, and wash away the heavy gravity we keep inside. Just rest your chin against the wool of my old collar seam, and let the dawn overtake the remnants of our separate dream. Faded ticket. Television static paints the ceiling blue, and every single shadow somehow looks like you. I'm sitting with my jacket on the living room floor, staring at the handle of the heavy wooden door. The telephone is sitting like a piece of stone, a quiet little anchor when you're all alone. empty matchbox resting on the shelf. I have a quiet conversation with myself. You're hundreds of miles past the county line, but I can feel your heartbeat right alongside mine. I keep turning the same page inside my favorite book, trying to remember all the time it took. Send a little signal through the tangled wires tonight, before the morning comes to wash away the fading lights. Just let your memory travel through the freezing winter rain and wash away the distance and the quiet and the strain. Send a little signal through the tangled wires tonight, before the morning comes to wash away the fading lights. Just let your memory travel through the freezing winter rain and wash away the distance and the quiet and the strain. Tangled wires through the winter rain. Tangled wires. Send the signal. The receiver still rests on the wooden shelf. I trace the dial, but I keep it to myself. Dust settles quiet on the edge of day. I watch the shadows slowly walk away. The clock repeats what I already know. You're somewhere else while I am here alone, and I'm left with the space between calls, counting the seconds, watching the walls. Every silence echoes your name. between calls, counting the seconds, watching the walls. Every silence echoes your name. Nothing feels quite the same. If I could freeze the moment you walked out, I'd learn the shape of every single doubt. But time moves forward, steady and unkind, leaving the quiet pieces I must find. And I'm left with the space between calls, counting the seconds, watching the walls. Every silence echoes your name. Nothing feels quite the same. The pavement gleams beneath the amber glow. I trace the path where we used to walk so slow. A distant car hums past the corner store. I stop to listen, but I don't hear you anymore. The wind picks up and turns the page aside. I keep the memory tucked where I can hide, where the streetlights bend and shadows fall. I still expect to see you in the hall. Every corner holds a piece of us, fading into dust. I watch the buses roll beneath the rain, their windows blur like photographs again. I hold my coat against the evening chill and wonder if you feel the absence still. The city breathes but never asks my name. I walk the same route, playing the same game, where the streetlights bend and shadows fall. I still expect to see you in the hall. Every corner holds a piece of us, fading into dust. Maybe time will soften every sharp edge. Maybe I'll learn to live on the other side of the ledge. But for now I let the quiet settle in and carry all the words I never let you in. Where the streetlights bend and shadows fall, I still expect to see you in the hall. Every corner The pipes inside the hallway walls are humming out their cold routine. And I've been sitting here rewriting lines from a forgotten scene. Your wool gray blanket sitting folded on the corner seat, still holding on to traces of the warmth we used to meet. I watch the morning fog come settling along the gravel drive before the rest of this quiet neighborhood can even come alive. An empty envelope is sitting open on the kitchen stand, the last remaining marker of the winter that we both had planned. Here it comes. Let's just sway until we wash away the silence of the floor, before the daylight reaches to the handle of the outer door. Just match your slow and quiet steps against my heavy chest, and let the frozen world outside take care of all the rest. Tracing shadows. Getting cold inside the heavy ceramic pot, a fading backdrop to the battles that we never fought. I see the rainfall running down the brickwork of the house. The quiet room is empty, devoid of any vows. You're waking up right now behind a different county line, without the heavy burden of your shadow next to mine. An empty envelope is sitting open on the kitchen stand, the last remaining marker of the winter that we both had planned. Let's just sway until we wash away the silence of the floor, before the daylight reaches to the handle of the outer door. Just match your slow and quiet steps against my heavy chest, and let the frozen world outside take care of all the rest. No more lines to practice, no more heavy cards to play. Just your ghost keeping the cold dawn at bay. Let's just sway until we wash away the silence of the floor, before the daylight reaches to the handle of the outer door. Just match your slow and quiet steps against my heavy chest, and let the frozen world outside take care of all the rest. Tracing shadows. Keep the drafts inside a drawer of wood, each paragraph a plea I never could. The ink is dried, but still it feels so new, like every word was waiting just for you. I read them back when evening starts to fade, and trace the lines of promises I made. Letters unmailed, stacked against the wall, carrying the weight of what I couldn't say at all. I seal them shut and leave them in the dark, while missing you becomes my only spark. The pen still rests beside the window glass. I watch the hours and the seasons pass. I write a line, then cross it out again, afraid the truth might cut me where it ends. But silence builds a heavier design than any sentence I could ever write. Letters unmailed, stacked against the wall, carrying the weight of what I couldn't say at all. I seal them shut and leave them in the dark, while missing you becomes my only spark. Some conversations live inside the chest, too fragile for the moment, too raw for rest. I let them linger, let them settle deep, while I pretend that I have learned to sleep. Letters unmailed, stacked against the wall, carrying the weight of what I couldn't say at all. I seal them shut and leave them in the dark, while missing you becomes my only spark. Tires hum a steady rolling sound. I watch the mile markers pass me down. The dashboard lights cast yellow on my hands. I drive through places I no longer understand. The radio plays a song I used to know, but every lyric feels too far from home. On the long drive home, the rearview shows all the miles I've crossed and all the ghosts. I keep the engine running through the night, just to feel you're somehow still inside. I pass the diner where we stopped for tea. The sign still flickers weakly next to me. I pull the collar up against the cold, like a story told. The highway stretches empty and so wide. With every turn I leave another light. On the long drive home, the rear view shows all the miles I've crossed and all the goals. I keep the engine running through the night, just to feel you're somehow still inside. Maybe distance isn't measured in the road, but in the quiet spaces we roam. I roll the window down and let it breathe, and drive through everything I can't retrieve. On the long drive home, the rear view shows all the miles I've crossed and all the goals. I keep the engine running through the night, just to feel you're somehow still inside. The kettle whistles in the fading heat. I watch the steam rise up and disappear. Two coffee cups sit heavy on the tile. I pour the second out, but leave it there a while. The clock ticks softly on the painted wall. I listen for a footstep in the hall. Quiet in the kitchen light, the evening settles slow. I rearrange the furniture to fill the space you go. Every empty chair becomes a silent friend. I wait for you to walk through the door again. I fold the towel and hang it on the rack. The refrigerator hums its steady track. I trace the ring you left upon the wood, and wonder if you ever understood how ordinary moments turn to stone when you're the only one who's not at home. Quiet in the kitchen light, the evening settles slow. I rearrange the furniture to fill the space you go. Every empty chair becomes a silent friend. I wait for you to walk through the door again. I don't need grand gestures. sound of your voice blending into mine. But the house breathes differently when you're away, and I learn to live inside the gray. Quiet in the kitchen light, the evening settles slow. I rearrange the furniture to fill the space you go. Every empty chair becomes a silent friend. I wait for you to walk through the door again. The glass weight sits where your pen used to be. I trace the edge, but it won't move for me. The calendar pages have turned on their own. I read the notes that you left on the phone. The desk lamp hums in the corner so still. I watch the dust settle over the sill, and I keep the chair pulled out just for show, pretending you'll walk through the door any day now. Every quiet hour stretches thin and long, while I learn how to carry what went wrong. The drawer holds receipts from a week long gone. I fold them neatly and set them back down. The window catches the evening so clear. I watch the streetlights appear one by one. The silence settles like paper on glass. I wait for a moment that isn't to pass, and I keep the chair pulled out just for show, pretending you'll walk through the door any day now. Every quiet hour stretches thin and long, while I learn how to carry what went wrong. I could pack up the boxes and close out the room, but something keeps me anchored to the gloom. Maybe letting go isn't something I do. Maybe I'm just waiting for a sign from you. And I keep the chair pulled out just for show, pretending you'll walk through the door any day now. Every quiet hour stretches thin and long, while I learn how to carry what went wrong. unsigned. The conductor calls out a familiar line. I step aboard, but I'm running out of time. The carriage sways with a rhythm so slow. I stare out the window and watch the town go. On the last train to Riverside, the tracks run thin. I count every mile that I'm leaving you in. The whistle blows loud, but it doesn't call out, just a hollow sound where I'm missing you now. The ticket stub crumbles inside of my coat. I keep it folded and close to my throat. The rain starts tapping against the glass pane. I trace your initials and watch them again. The tunnel opens to fields turning gray. I close my eyes and I let it all sway. On the last train to Riverside, the tracks run thin. I count every mile that I'm leaving you in. The whistle blows loud, but it doesn't call out, just a hollow sound where I'm missing you now. I could step off at the next station sign, but the rails keep pulling this heart of mine. Oh, maybe the journey is all I can hold. Maybe the distance is just getting old. On the last train to Riverside, the tracks run thin. I count every mile that I'm leaving you in. The whistle blows loud, but it doesn't call out, just a hollow sound where I'm missing you now. The numbers blur where the mug touched the page. I wipe it clean, but it leaves a dull shade. The ledger keeps counting the days that went by. I write down the hours, but they don't add up right. The office is quiet, the phone's all asleep. I stare at the ceiling and count what I keep. Coffee stains on the ledger, marks on the wood. I'm balancing numbers, but missing you's understood. Every column adds up to an empty room, while I sit in the quiet and watch watch the day bloom. The calendar hangs with a single red mark. I circle the date, but I leave it so dark. The pen rests heavy inside of my hand. I draft a reply that I know won't land. The hallway stretches with fluorescent lights. I pack up my papers and step in tonight. Coffee stains on the ledger, marks on the wood. I'm balancing numbers, but missing you's understood. Every column adds up to an empty room, while I sit in the quiet and watch the day bloom. I could close out the books and turn off the desk, but the silence feels heavier, deeper, more dense. Maybe I'm learning to live with the trace. Maybe I'm just holding on to your place. Coffee stains on the ledger, marks on the wood. I'm balancing numbers, but missing you's understood. Every column adds up to an empty room, while I sit in the quiet and watch the day bloom. The concrete steps carry echoes so deep. I climb them slowly while counting each beat. The railing feels cold underneath my palm. I pause at the landing and listen for calm. The hallway light flickers above the third door. I stand in the quiet and wait for no more. Shadows on the stairwell stretch long and alone. I walk up the flights, but you're never at home. Every step carries weight I can't set down, while the silence repeats every sound. The mail sits stacked with a letter unopened. I read the address, but the words aren't spoken. The radiator hisses a steady refrain. I was rain on the pavement below. I pull my coat tighter and let the wind blow. Shadows on the stairwell stretch long and alone. I walk up the flights, but you're never at home. Every step carries weight I can't set down, while the silence repeats every sound. I could leave all the keys on the ledge by the door, but the footsteps feel lighter when I'm not sure. Maybe the echo is all I will find. Maybe I'm just walking through space left behind. Shadows on the stairwell stretch long and alone. I walk up the flights, but you're never at home. Every step carries weight I can't set down, while the silence repeats every sound. Still holds the shape of your frame. I wear it out, but it never feels the same. The pocket is empty, the lining is warm. I walk through the evening and carry it torn. The street lamp catches the fibers so great. I pull it around me and watch it all fade. The weight of a borrowed coat on my shoulders so tight. I walk through the winter and hold it all night. Every thread pulls me back to the day you left, while I'm standing alone in the cold I accept. The buttons are missing, the cuffs frayed and thin. I fold it carefully, let it settle again. The mirror reflects just a man in the glass. I trace the old seams where your hands used to pass. The wind picks up sharp as I turn down the block. I button it close and I keep to the clock. The weight of a borrowed coat on my shoulders so tight. I walk through the winter and hold it all night. Every thread pulls me back to the day in the cold I exhale. Grip the wheel, but I'm still in the dark. The radio plays a song we used to know. I turn it down and watch the taillights go. The miles unfold, but they don't heal the ache. I drive through memories I can't. Exit sign blurs through the evening rain. I take the turn, but I feel the same. The dashboard clock ticks a steady beat. I count the seconds between what's real and what's sweet. The wind whispers through the open window. Just learning what I truly need. And I see your face in the rearview glass. Every mile I gain feels like a loss. The road keeps calling, but my heart stays still while I'm learning how what I can't feel. just like a promise undone. I trace the curve where your voice once run. The lamp cast gold on the polished wood. I pour a drink, but it doesn't feel good. The city hums through the double pane glass. I watch the rain blur the evening mass, and I hold the silence like velvet on the telephone. Every word unspoken weighs heavier than stone. I dial the numbers, but I never press send. While I'm learning how to miss you without an end. The ashtray holds a cigarette half burned. I watch the smoke curl and slowly turn. The clock on the mantel ticks soft and low. I read the book, but I don't follow the flow. The mirror shows a man I barely know. I straighten my tie and I let it go, and I hold the silence like velvet on the telephone. Every word unspoken weighs heavier than stone. But I never press send. While I'm learning how to miss you without an end. Oh, I could call the operator, ask for the time, but the answer feels colder than this room. For the quiet ache behind these polished eyes, and I hold the silence like velvet on the telephone. Every word unspoken weighs heavier than stone. I dial the numbers, but I never press send. While I'm learning how to miss you